Hey, before we get into this video, I just wanted to say, God is great. With a mighty good God I serve. My boy all about them verbs. Went from juggling and finessing, now I just live by the word. And the devil is beneath me, yeah, he down it by the curve. And I'm not going back to jail because them cages full of bird. Okay, this video is a tip and it's purely for advice. So watch the video to the end to get the advice and the help that you're gonna need if you are looking to get into this field. Let's get into the video. So, the devil tried it today, but I would not let him conquer. So this Toyota Tundra that I was hauling, it actually didn't start. And not only did not start, it had no brakes. So when I unloaded it, I backed into somebody's car. Crazy. Cost me $1,000. Luckily, the guy didn't want to go through luckily it wasn't that much damage, but the guy we agreed to me just paying him for it right then and there instead of going through my insurance. Gave him $1,000 and kept it pushing. It's a part of the game, y'all. It's a part of the game. All right, look, so here's a tip. Remember I told y'all I wasn't gonna come back to the auction? Well, I don't even know if I told y'all I wasn't gonna come back to the auction, but look, here's where I'm at. Back at the auction. But look though, here's a tip. The last car came that I delivered from here, it didn't have any brakes, right?
That leads us to Joe Biden.
Oh, how?
Not so much, yeah. Well, I guess it's a contrary thing.
It didn't have no brakes, so when I unloaded it, I hit somebody's car. And it wasn't a running drive neither, so that it was just a messed up situation. It was a learning experience. But however, what I learned from that is
he had to wait for a seat on the 14th row behind the
president. Almost went down.
And apparently it's because.
But what I learned from that is, obviously, goes without saying, check the brakes. But how do you do that? So look, what happens is when you get to the auction,
and I would add to that a bit embarrassing.
When you get to the auction,
just all of these Britons lined up.
Turn this off. I'm sorry. So look, when you get to the auction, they load the vehicles for you, right? So the vehicle didn't run a drive, so they loaded the vehicle on the truck, on my trailer, and with doing that, it's no way you can really check the brakes unless you get up there and put it in neutral and let it roll, I guess. But either way, still would have been dangerous. But however, what I'm gonna do now is load the car myself. I'm gonna just pull it up on the ramps so that way I can check the brakes while I'm driving it right here, so I won't have that situation again. All right, so take that into consideration. And if the car don't have brakes and it don't run a drive and you have to push it off the trailer, if you have a winch, which I recommend you get a winch, hook your winch up to it, then push it. That way it won't roll back and won't stop. It'll save you a lot of money, believe me. I'm out of here.